In we go. Whoa, I kind of like... So this is a kind of cool thing in the game. There are a lot of paintings around. This is a pretty cool painting. This painting is of a room that also has paintings in it. And there's a skeleton that's looking at a globe. It's kind of cool. I like those little art details. The graphics in the game are fine. That's one of the point. The sound is also pretty good. The music, the combat music, sound graphics, pretty decent.
You couldn't pick a better time. I've been taken with jitters.
Yeah, I really like them, Sonny.
On a midday roof.
What are you waiting for with such anticipation?
I took your advice, you see. I've summoned one of these crows! He has been examining me for nearly an hour. I just barely escaped a purge. But I was given the mandatory bleeding. I so hate their little knives.
And so then, our venerable doctor...
We're being painted.
The blood is black. Constantine, is this your blood? Constantine, answer me. Constantine, stay with me. Constantine. There is a chance that he is in error. It might be something else.
I'm going to die.
No, Constantine.
I will die, like your mother, and the others on the continent. I'm dying. I don't want to die. I don't. Not so soon. It's so good. Cousin, I don't want...
Constantine, I'm here. Pull yourself together. Out. Everyone out. It's an order.
Oh, now we order people.
Thank you, cousin.
There now. Are you better?
I don't know. You won't leave me, will you?
I'm going to find a cure, I promise you.
Didn't you promise the same thing to your mother? You know I'll be dead before you find one.
Don't say that. I will succeed. I've already some promising trails to explore.
I don't know, cousin. The tidings are so awfully dire. I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. I doubt the reason for your visit was to console me in my tragedy. Tell me, what brings you here?
It can wait. It's nothing that can't be dealt with later.
But please, whatever it is, it will take my mind elsewhere.
I was able to get the whole story out of the Admiral in exchange for a service. As our investigation was leading us to imagine, the congregation did once attempt to colonize the island. The Nauts discovered it some 2 centuries ago, and brought our people here a few decades later. But the enterprise to colonize the island failed completely. There were a great many bloody battles. Few colonists survived. The princes preferred to hide their defeat, and paid the Nauts to keep the secret.
That they hid the fiasco from the world, I get. But that my father said nothing about it to me.
That's not the most shocking part of the story, believe me.
What do you mean?
The congregation continued to make expeditions to the island with the help of the Nauts. According to the Admiral, my mother came from the island and was brought back. I was born on one of their ships.
What? But... that means you are not...
Your dear cousin? No. All the lies we've been fed since our tender childhood. The fable told that I'm the spitting image of my dead father, lost during an expedition. God, I don't know what to think, Constantine. Why did they do that to me?
I don't know. It's another one of their sly and dark orchestrations. Some vile intrigue. If it is of some comfort, no matter the true story, you will always be my dear cousin. You have always been the only one to care for me. You are my only friend. That's all that matters to me. Keep this discovery between us. No one needs to know. My aunt adopted you after all. Bring in the others. Let us speak of different concerns. That's enough bad news for one day. Kurt, what is... What's going on? Is there something wrong? Coin guards!
The time has come.
Hey, friggin' Kurt. Wait a second.
What is this?
Ready arms.
Kurt, what are you doing?
Aim!
Stop that, soldiers! Lower your weapons, now!
Sorry, Greenblood.
How you doing, Super Glue? How you doing, Blades? Welcome in.
Fight with honor.
On guard. I said draw!
Really, Kurt?
Stop it, Kurt! Wait!
Speak. Why did you betray us?
Our commander figured out that we could easily take control of this island. You rely so heavily on our protection. You are so dependent. So naive. All the governors will suffer the same attacks if they haven't already. Your problems are far from over, Greenblood. The commander is there on the docks with all his lieutenants. I failed, but they will certainly succeed. Here, or elsewhere on the island. Not every governor has a cousin that I trained personally for combat.
So, hey, that's the first surprising thing that's happened in this game. I was right about to say something about how, like, the thing about the island, having us already been here and all that other stuff, and us from the island, all that was, like, not a shock at all. What would I do here? So, again, I'm playing it as if I was in this guy's position. He must die. Execute. We've been friends with him. He didn't just train us, but we've been friends with him. We were his only friend for a long time. Bob Ross. Paint the room with his blood. He also is wearing some of the gear we gave him. Good thing I didn't give him some super upgraded gear. Stab, stab. Say spare. Yoda. My wife says to kill. He's a traitor. That's true. Try to kill me. Wear a skin as a hat. I doing Jedi. I doing Shooks. Kill him, you can make more friends, Sputnik. Would I kill him? Would I kill him if I was in this position? Self that you can cure him? Well, I mean, Kurt's not going to cure anything, that's for sure. So a lot of times in these games, I like taking the spare option because it seems to open up more possibilities later, right? So from a game standpoint, although sometimes if you keep someone alive, they'll end up killing someone else later on. I'll go up and squeeze it for info. That's another point too, like even if we didn't kill him now, if this is a real thing, he has all this information, right, that we could get out of him. We come back as a zombie? I don't think so. Can always kill him later, yeah. Brace him. It's all a very sweet moment. Might open fire if you kill him. That's a good point too, Diesel. Spare because of an honorable fight. That's also true. We're the ones that said an honorable fight. Although we did beat him in hand-to-hand combat. Spare him. Hey, Wolf, how you doing, Aurora's wifey? I'm gonna spare him. He was our friend, and perhaps we can get information from him. If Kurt dies, everything he knows, it dies with him. So even if he dies later, I still think it would be better to imprison and try to figure out what he knows. Spare and use him later. Yeah, I agree.
It's over. You are defeated.
Uh-oh. Hey, Phoenix, how you doing?
You have no honor.
Welcome in, Phoenix.
I agree with you. But I did train you well. At least there's that.
The student surpasses the master and you cannot bear it.
You are wrong. I am proud of
True,
you.
Seraph.
Truly.
Ooh, what? Oh God, Phoenix.
Thank you. You saved us all.
The nerve of them. What else was there to expect from employing coin-fed mercenaries? All that liberty, so close to power, it went to their heads. It would have happened sooner or later. They could have been preparing this sort of coup for years.
We don't seem that upset.
Bantering about the dangers of according one's trust to a sellsword is appropriate, but...
You're right. It's time for action.
I was not expecting that. Holy crap.
Those are my advisors that you must protect. Me, I want
To join in. Look at your condition. It's out of the question. We are taking you somewhere safe.
As you've left me no choice, there is a hiding place in the cellar.
We will take care of your advisors after that.
And we should make the conger eels pay for their treachery.
And attempt to stop the coups in other cities.
Then we have no time to lose. Let us be gone.
I'm really curious how it changes if you decide to kill him, and if it actually does. My worry is that if you decide to kill him, it ends up playing out the same way at the end. He ends up killing himself instead or something. But man, I'm like really curious now. Keep his honor, and also it's his choice. I'm just saying execute him. Man, I was not expecting that. Yeah, the entire game was very predictable and almost like groan-worthy storyline. Like, oh my God, how doesn't this character know this? You know, it's obvious. But no, I wasn't expecting the coup from Kurtz, and then him killing himself. Holy crap! Like I said, maybe the story gets better. That's as crazy as that is. I mean, that's actually better story than most of the game has been. Plot armor, yeah, that's true. Solid curveball though, yeah. How you doing, Simba? Well, we're down to 4 possible team members again now.
The soldiers who were escorting Kurt are sure to come back. Let's be vigilant on our way to the cellar.
Stay behind us, Constantine. You're in no condition to fight. We must hurry before the guard can act.
Hang on a second. The people that were with him were just like, they just left and we let them and they didn't try anything? Well, I got the gloves back that we put on him. So there's that. What about the weapon I had given Kurtz? What happened to that? Alright. Sure, Constantine is safe. Lower floor. Alright. Man, I was not expecting that. Holy cow. Whoops. Missed me? Didn't really get to see how well What's-Her-Face fought. She died kind of quickly. She ran down the stairs, though, before I could really get between her and them. So the ones I was looking for, yeah. Should play a mage. Almost everyone played mage, though, so I was gonna do something different. Save him, probably not. It'd be cool if you missed a personal quest. Yeah, that would be, I like things like that. And yeah, I really like when that's a thing in games in general. Some games do that really well. So that would be kind of cool for you. I know there's multiple endings in this game. I know there's quite a few from what I've heard. I don't know what they are, lower floor. But yeah, maybe that has something to do with it. Where's the lower, I think it's through here, isn't it? Wait, is that servant just there the whole time? She was just there scrubbing the floor. Yeah, magic and guns make the game much, much easier, it seems, but combat's not super hard, even on the hardest difficulty in general. But it seems like almost everyone went magic, yeah. So I went to warrior. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Basically trying to tank for them. How'd that hit me? Oh crap, I hit the wrong button. I meant to use my fury thing. I forgot I put it. God, I put my fury skill on. She keeps falling behind those where I can't hit her. On the down arrow instead of. Class alters the story request at all? Not that I know of. Because you can actually respec. Ooh. You can actually respec at any point as well. Get next time. Blanched. Wait. So armor plus 17. Does it have any sockets? Doesn't look like it. Let's take a look at this. Whoops. So extra armor and extra balance. We lose 25% loot chance, but otherwise it's way better. And it looks so much cooler. So that's the main reason to wear it. Fashion Souls. It's not a Souls game, but we can still play Fashion Souls. Can you swap them as you loot? I don't know if it determines it when you loot or if it determines if the thing you kill has loot. I'm not sure. And the game doesn't explain that, so that would be a good one to know if anyone does know how this game processes that. Wait, ensure his advisors are safe. Oh, crap. Whoops. Hang on. We just left them there. Probably not impacted yet. That's what I figure. This new helmet. That looks so much better. I was wondering too, I kind of forgot about it during all that craziness. So they're on the top? Hang on. But I was wondering too what Constantine thinks, because every time we show up, like, we're only gone for like a day. But every time we show back up at Constantine's place, we have a new hat on, like a different hat. Who needs advisors? Kill drops loot at least, that's how it works. in most games. Like, yeah, that's what I assumed too, but wasn't 100%. Anyway, there's no advisors here. Check the other side. It's kind of weird. There was nothing in there. We used his key. There's just nothing in there. Oh, she had like an undercut that she did that I didn't even see coming. Oh crap. Oh, no, 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 no. On our own. There's no gun user, so we should be fine. Just need to work on counterattacks only. That was a little scary. Friggin' guns, man. I need to make sure it's unless they start the battle with a gun, though, you don't know they're gonna have one until they take it out and shoot you in the face. All right, Constantine, your advisors better be worth this. These people's lives. People's lives better be worth us saving them. Ooh, a bonsai tree. Bonsai. Get off the advisor. Yeah, that guy never got a chance to attack.
Lord de Cassillon.
Desane, you've come at a
It's that guy.
serendipitous moment. I thought.
Concealed carry, yeah.
What's happening?
A coup d'etat, Professor. The Coin Guard tried to assassinate my cousin and is plotting the same actions against the other governors.
So
He's sickly, though.
finally done it. Such proximity to power is a
He has the plague.
temptation. It was only a question of time before they succumbed.
We should have paid more attention to your lessons. We might have been able to avoid all of this. Follow me. I'm taking you somewhere safe.
I'm coming.
Hey, Team Jones, welcome back. How you doing, Jones? You made it any further on your decision as far as the job offer and stuff? Did they give you a date to decide by? Do you mind that I'm asking you all these questions? Wow, look at this. This walk-in closet. Holy cow. No date yet. Alright, anything else on the top floor before we move on? Let's see. Ensure constant is safe. Lower floor. Ensure Constant's advisors are safe. Alright. It looks like that's lower down, so this is the only guy up here to save. Don't mind. No date yet. There we go. So I'm just gonna lurk today. Have a good stream. Thank you, Jones, for the lurk. Get some rest. Can I just block their path on the stairway? Just let my allies back there just... No, they're getting through. Okay. Now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck. AoE. Someone came in the other day and asked if this was an MMO. No. But we just did round up a bunch of soldiers and a choke point and AoE'd them down for experience and loot. Oh, when did I hit level 18? Whoa. Oh, that was when I was fighting earlier. I thought Siora healed me, but instead I leveled. So we have a skill point. Alright. We're going to be able to use rifles. I'm mainly trying to get to coated weapons and rolling. Try to hit you with it. How to use a gun? Oh, yeah. Coin Guard actually scum like everyone seems to think. Well, I mean, at least some of them, because they orchestrated this coup and Kurt turned on us and tried to kill us. Of course, the last second he decided to kill himself instead. But, yeah, it seems like they're pretty bad guys. Who knew that the Coin Guard could be paid off to do things and that they were in it for their own money and power with a name like Coin Guard? Sure, Constantine's advisors are safe. So this is still on the lower level, huh? Alright. Does this lead down to a lower level too? No, this is just the main office. Okay. There's another level below this one too, so I need to double check. Alright, so Constantine's advisor is safe. So that is on this floor, so through here. We totally should have seen this coming. Possibly have missed it. Hey, Swansea, welcome back. Yeah, that is true. No, I don't want to open that. I want to get that loot on the floor. Lots of loot. Oh man, this guy is having some kind of after-death seizure. I mean, I know that sometimes the, you know, residual electricity in the body will make like an arm twitch or something, but I feel like this is a little bit beyond that. This is like when you know, those cheap I mean, I've never been to one of these. You know those cheap motels and you put like 50 cents in and the bed shakes? That's the exact same pattern of shaking. Another bug. It's like that. That's normal. Ball. Your ball. The longer you stay there, the worse it gets. Hey! Get off him. You know what? I'm gonna take out the big boy mace. I mean, not that this mace is small, but I got a bigger one. Oh no, I almost let him kill me.
Lord Minister!
Ah, friendly faces finally. What a relief. I was in this room when I heard sounds of battle. Fearing for my life, I hid myself in here. But what is going on? What madness has befallen the palace?
It's a coup d'etat. The Coin Guard wants to take control of the island by assassinating all its governors.
The Guard is everywhere. They could succeed.
We will do everything in our power to thwart them. Come now. We'll take you somewhere safe.
I'll follow you.
Does he look identical to the other guy we saved? And did he say the same kind of lines? Man, those guys are like identical, aside from their beard. Couldn't they make them slightly different? No, I agree, Seraph. And it seems like a reoccurring thing in this too. For instance, with the knots, right? Like the knots seem like it, whoops, turned out that they're fine as far as we can tell so far. But same thing, like these people have become super reliant on these other factions, if you want to call them that, other groups of people. And let's see, sure, Constantine is safe, and sure, Constantine's advisors are safe. So still more advisors to save. Yeah. They started relying too much on these paid guards instead of, oh no, I'm too heavy. I have too much gear, I need to throw some stuff down. I'll pick up more stuff. This game spot doesn't help. Don't know much about it. Yeah, I think you ignore. I'm starting to upload 1 hour chunks. We have 3 of them on there. And I'm editing out a lot of the super talky parts that we're having. But if you want to check it out or get caught up. So what's really weighing me down here? Just a lot of random clothing, probably. Let's see. 12 weight. Can we throw that down? Recycle. Forgot we unlocked that. 205. I mean, did that actually... Let's see. Reduce the weight? Or did... That makes no sense. Alright, that lowers the weight, though. Forgot we got that. Alright. Let's do some more of that really quick. So we got level 2 in crafting, which means we can recycle armor now into other things. This is where all the weight's coming from. Tons of these gloves and stuff that we just picked up off all those dead people. That's enough for now. We can run again. What about the junk? Yeah. I mean, you can sell the junk, obviously, but otherwise it is actually pointless. Yeah, it's not a lot of weight, though. That's like less than a pound of junk. We'll recycle some more stuff if we really need to. Oh, whoops. I turned around and went back in here. Alright, downstairs. I think this is the way downstairs. Yeah, but if anyone wants to watch this from the beginning, it's being uploaded to YouTube. And even if you don't really want to watch this from the beginning, if you subscribe to the YouTube with all their email accounts, it'll help out a ton. We're trying to get 1,000 subscribers on there. We have everything we need to be partnered with YouTube, aside from 1,000 subs. Ensure Constance advisors are safe. Right. It's free to subscribe on there. It's not like subscribing here. It's like a follow here. Still gonna loot stuff. Oh. So we spent that. We get a new talent point at 19, or a new attribute at 19. All right.
We've reached the cellar. It looks like a good place to hide. Constantine?
No, I do.
You will stay
I can't set it up that way, unfortunately.
Do I even have a choice? Here I am, consigned to my quarters like some broken old maid.
Like someone ill, Constantine. Someone sick who is dear to me, and the city wouldn't survive your loss.
You have such a way with words. Very well. I promise to stay here, obediently awaiting your return.
Let's go then.
And cousin? Watch out for yourself. You were dear to me as well.
You are safe here.
You have my eternal...
All right, saved them all.
Excellency. We owe you our lives.
You will be safe here.
Thank you, my
I'm
friend.
save Madame Orange.
I'll never forget what you've done for me.
All right, stop flexing. 1830, 424. Those are lots of hours. Thank you guys. When how long has it been since you moved up a number? By the way, Phoenix, do you know by chance? Has it been quite a while since you moved from 21 to 20? It gets so competitive when you start getting up that high, because all those people are like always here. Oh, I still need to update my wife's hours too. 10 for many months. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Thank you guys for all the time spent, whether it's lurking or otherwise. You guys know it helps out. Or say square. So Madame Orange is up here to the left. Orange. Whoops. Why can't I hit them on the ground anymore? It's like if they land in a certain position, it's not letting me hit them anymore. Used to, I would finish them off while they're on the ground. Well, my allies are down. I know I should have tried to protect them, but it's alright. I'm used to it. Hey, Eggplant, welcome in. How you doing, Eggplant? Starting, baby. It's time down. Come on. Need another counter on this guy. There we go. More. Half the force of the communism in the game? I'm gonna go with no. Or in your case, in your point of view, yes. Do not want to open that door yet. Whoops, that was already fully healed. My bad. We're gonna be overburdened again soon. What you might say, stop picking stuff up. I can't help it. I want loot. This is one guy here.
Lady Morange, make ready to depart.
Loot cannot be ignored.
But what is going on?
The Coin Guard has decided to take control of the Isle. They plan to overthrow the governors. They were set on assassinating Constantine and his entire entourage.
The idiots!
You are in danger. Do you know a safe place where we could take you?
Don't worry about me. I have friends here. They will hide me. Go! And do be careful.
Lip sync, yeah. We're not 100% sure, Honer, but we're thinking, so the game was developed in France. And we think the lip sync, even though it's the way their mouth moves is a little weird in general. We're thinking maybe it was first modeled in French and then redubbed in English, but I'm not sure. But yeah, the lip sync is absolutely off.
If I remember correctly, Torsten's quarters are in the right wing.
We should try to avoid fighting. We wouldn't want this traitor to take advantage of it and run away.
You're not wrong. If we're to stop him, we'd better be discreet.
Be discreet. Phelan dead again.
There's a passage leading to the barracks there.
We could also climb up the left wing scaffolding. We'd reach the upper floor directly.
Feeling more like fallen? Seems that way. Corner guard barracks. Enter the guard's barracks. Scaffolding. Wait, where was the scaffolding? So we don't really want to go that way. Let's go this way. More loot. Can I go sell stuff? Like, is the vendor accessible at the moment? I have no idea. Because, I mean, the whole town is under attack, so... Yeah, there's the front, and it says we want to try to enter without fighting if we can. We actually not loot these things until we're done, because these will still be here. Am I romancing? I didn't know there was romancing in the game. So, I suppose no one yet. Hey, Lynn is a Fairy Woods. Is the game multiplayer? No. Nope. From what I understand, they don't intend to add it. But it's also been mentioned that it's a possibility that it'll be added, kind of like Red Dead, but no, not multiplayer at the moment. You have up to two companions that go with you, but they are AI controls. Bitter Squall, thank you for the 1 bit. Just a jump to the left and then a step to the right with your hands on your hips. Bring your knees in tight. I know these words. Okay, so there's the scaffolding. How do we get up to it? Bet you we're gonna have to have vigor to get up there. Public thrust starts to drive you insane. Game would be very easy with 3 players. Yeah, probably. We're already playing on the hardest difficulty, and it's kind of easy in general, usually. Still doing it. Alright. 2 ladies followers. Let's do the time warp again. Mod squirrel. Oh, the last one was 85. Mod wife, squirrel person. Thank you for the 90 bits. Phelan. Thank you for the donation as well, Phelan. $5. You could just violence your way in. It's true, but they said we should probably not try to fight. Phelan, thank you for the donation. Appreciate it, Phelan. Looks like we are going to have to kill some more people, though. And Dark Sun, thank you for the follow as well. You can't go in there. Your romances. Soon, because you have 2 lady followers. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can. Dark Sun, thank you. Phelan, thank you for the donation again. Appreciate it, Phelan.
Wait a minute. What's that savage doing here? What do you think you're doing? Lay down your arms and surrender.
That's not...
Violence always the answer. I don't know. Usually when you come in and talk about violence, the bot kills you. Get off of her. Just go back and forth between those two. Man, I mean, Afra does a lot of damage when she actually hits. So on this one, get violenced on. I mean, it did work against these people. That is true. We're gonna fill up our bags again. It's alright though. Why is it still showing that I'm in combat after these? Like, the loot button's the same as the dodge button, so as soon as I finish looting, I just auto-dodge. I mean, I'm okay fighting. Search the coin guard commander's office. It's down here. No more fighting? Come on. I need experience and golds.
I hoped he would be here.
It's not over yet. We're bound to find some information regarding his plans in these papers.
That's me, mommy. Message from Lieutenant Olga. Commander, your orders were very carefully followed, and my men are ready to intervene and neutralize the nobles in the district of the tavern. Lieutenant Ludger made sure that the young recruits would not leave the barracks. As for Werner, he asked his contacts amongst the not clientele of the games room to prepare your retreat. Waiting for your orders, Lieutenant Olga.
The traitor had a contingency plan. He must be boarding a ship to another city as we speak. According to these papers, Torsten was counting on some other officers to lead the attack. We must stop them too.
In that case, we must hurry. If we don't stop them now, they'll attack another city. And Hikmet cannot fall. Too many lives are depending on our research.
Let's not waste any time. We will try to...
What are you doing here? Who let you in? I demand an explanation.
I let myself in.
It seems that your men are a little distracted this evening, Lieutenant. It is understandable, with all that's been going on. You are under arrest, as well as your commander.
But what is this? Soldiers, ready weapons.
You'd rather die than be arrested? I mean, if you insist. Stand up. I'm gonna stop knocking them down. For some reason, these enemies in this room, when you knock them down, you can't hit them when they're on the floor. Can't hit them when they're down. Well, this one you can, for some reason. Ooh. Shot, lady. Another one. Arrest the coins, lieutenants. I don't think we arrested anyone. Floor of shielding, +3. Alright. More loot over here. Oh, I'm too heavy. I'm too heavy. Lockpicking 2. Don't have the ability to do that. Alright. Look at all this stuff that we got. Recycle. I gotta make sure I don't accidentally recycle like one of my good weapons. I mean, I know it prompts me twice, but I'm still a little concerned. So we somehow managed to turn like 8 weapons into iron, and iron is much, much lighter than that weapon. You know, realism. Body shaming his character. Not body shaming. Maybe that's how I prefer things. Let's see. The other ones are outside somewhere. Alright. No more in this building.
So Torsten didn't trust Kurt. He suspected him of being more loyal to you than to the guard.
I should probably have taken more heed of him. He was my master and my friend. And I did not...
Oh, right. I forgot. We weren't supposed to come out this way. Oh, these guys are strong. They are elites. That's why you're not supposed to get out that way. Hey, Badger, welcome in. We had some actual pretty interesting story stuff that happened. Can't you run? I was trying to, but that two-handed attack was getting me kind of locked down. I mean, I was trying to after the very, towards the very end there. That's alright. Hey, Badger, we did have some interesting story stuff that happened tonight. Aside from that, kind of same old, same old.
So Torsten didn't trust Kurt.
So I need to go out the scaffolding again if I want to be completely safe.
I should probably have taken more heed of him.
Break your balance,
My
yeah.
master and my friend. And I did not listen.
Yep, yep.
What a waste.
And that one with the two-hander could hit me when I was down like that, I guess. I think we could kill them, but it's alright. How's the game going? Hey, got us. It's going alright. Like I said, we had a really surprising, the first actual shocking moment in the story of the game happened. I don't know if you guys want me to tell you, if you want to end up watching it on like the VOD or something, but yeah. I mean, I can tell it if you want to hear what happened. Oh, they have guns. Be careful.
Come on. Let's see what you're capable of.
At least one of them does. Yeah, that guy. That girl, I guess.
Come on. Let's see what you're capable of.
I'd like to kill one or two before we back out and reset this a little bit.
Come on. Let's see what you're...
No! Crap. They reset their entire health when that happens. It's really annoying. I might actually take that girl off my team, and the reason why is because used to, if I heard someone was shooting, I knew the enemy was about to shoot me, right? And then I started to roll out of the way. But now when I hear a gun, I don't know if it's coming from ally or enemy. don't know. She goes, yeah, she dies pretty quick too. And she was all the way over there around the corner, even though she was our ranged character. I don't know. She's not seeming as good as I thought it should be. Seems like Petrus was doing much better on the team. I don't want to get too far away or they'll reset. Crap, crap, crap. I hate that we have to worry about this like invisible arena. If we get too far away, we'll just heal up. Should I red lasers for you? Blue Cobra lasers for them? Yeah, she dies really quick. I don't know about her. Petrus seemed to live much better. She has our best armor on. She has armor as good or better than mine on. Lurk for a bit. Hey, hipster, welcome in. Welcome back. How you doing, hipster? And now, is she stuck over there? Am I gonna be overweight again? There we go. All that armor only has 2 coins, yeah. Nothing else is recoverable from that body. Let's save in case there's a fight in here. Just in case. Alright. Lower floor.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. I know you've paid your entry fee, but this is a special night. My orders are not to let anyone in.
What if I
bribing him?
Supplement for your good service.
Just leave.
Well, you can come in. I hope I won't be in trouble.
It's like, ah. I don't want to spare 50 gold. The town can just fall and they can go elsewhere and destroy the island.
Lord, we are closed this evening. Come back another day.
Well, I'm not here to tempt my luck. Are you in charge?
That's right. What do you want from me?
From you? Nothing. We are here to arrest the commander's
I agree.
Is that right? Now this ought to be good. And for what crime would that be?
You know very well. For high treason.
Oh,
so it's treason then.
They're just gonna let you without so much as blinking an eye.
Intuition. Attempt reasoning the soldiers. We don't have any intuition. But I'm curious what it's gonna say if we try it.
Why not? It is, after all, we who pay them for their services, is it not?
Oh, don't fret for us about that. If we take control of this island, it'll be in your coffers that we'll pay ourselves, and handsomely.
Sorry, my lord. We won't let you lay a hand on the lieutenant. Soldiers, ready weapons! Watch out!
This guy was on the ground. Stay down. It's interesting that it says that we're arresting them. We killed 2 of them. And every time we kill one of them, ooh, another one of these. Every time we kill one, arrested. I mean, I know it's resolving the issue, right? Like, don't have to arrest them if they're dead. But it's funny that it doesn't say to kill them or to stop them. Look at everyone. Yeah, I know. There's always some guy arrested. There's always some guy. Like when we were in the huge fight in the mansion or whatever, there was just a servant like scrubbing the floor over to the side the whole time. It's like, I know you guys are engaged in Mortal Kombat, but these floors aren't going to wash themselves. So we can put a better hat on her. Maybe that'll help her out a little bit. I don't know. Here you go. Have this epic helmet. It's just that an old man could say, yeah, I agree. Well, in real life, does it mean their legal system is allowed to arrest dead people? Witcher, Dragon Age, and something else, can't quite name. Yeah, that's what I usually have been telling people, like watered down Witcher 3 and Dragon Age. Combat feels a little... Parts of it feel a little Skyrim-y.
Soldiers, ready weapons! We are under attack!
Watch out!
Stop! The person we were here for has been brought into submission.
What did you want with Lieutenant Olga?
To arrest her. She's made some unfortunate decisions. You are not obliged to do the same.
Very well. We are dropping our weapons, soldiers. That dog's hide doesn't deserve our sacrifice.
How you doing, 9K, by the way? So I guess before, if I'd gone after the lieutenant first, killed him, we would have had to kill the other people, but that would have been meant less loot. So I'm kind of disappointed we didn't kill them all. Jewels can't pique your interest. Nothing will. Yeah, Woody, I kind of agree. Like, the game's an okay game, but I think they needed like 3 to 6 more months of development on it. It's frustrating because everything falls just barely short of being really good. Like, the game has gotten better as I've played it more, though. I don't know 100%, but I assume we're kind of mid-game, and mid-game has picked up a little bit. But at its current price, at $50, I can't justify it very well. So you might like the game, but I'd probably wait for like a winter sale when it's like $30 or something. 30 sounds a lot more reasonable for how the game is playing right now. So yeah, for sure, eggplant. You hear the crashing combat in the other room? Yeah. Sell some stuff here.
It's a great pleasure to...
Sell some of this junk we picked up. I'm actually gonna keep that. Expander, we need to keep that as well. All these thick gloves, though. We don't need all those. Hornsteel gauntlets. Ooh. What if those end up... Yeah, those are gonna... Rise? What? It's up for 30? Yeah, Valencia, I agree. Rise, what? Thank you for the 10 gift subs. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Greedfall. We're trying to get a foothold on YouTube, so if you could do me a huge favor and click the subscribe button right here, I'd very much appreciate it. Also, you can see the entire playlist for Greedfall up here, and YouTube thinks you might like this video from the channel as well.